A nod to Will Smith's infamous Oscars slap has apparently made its way into his new movie, Bad Boys: Ride or Die, with Martin Lawrence. At the climactic ending of the film, Smith's character, Mike Lowrey, and his partner Marcus Burnett, Lawrence, devise a plan to clear their name and the name of their former captain, Conrad Howard, Joe Pantoliano, who was murdered and later accused of being in cahoots with the cartel. Earlier, the two discover that Miami District Attorney Lockwood, Joanne Grufford, and former Special Ops soldier James McGraw, Eric Dane, are actually the ones working with the cartels. Lockwood confirms H has been ignoring their criminal activity for years in exchange for intel that can help with national security. Following their discovery, Lowry's newlywed wife Christine, Melanie Liburd, and Captain Howard's granddaughter are kidnapped by McGraw. Lowry and Burnett, along with 3 of their trusted colleagues and Lowry's son, who they rescued during his prison transfer, are now tasked with not only protecting their loved ones but making it out alive after their plan goes awry. It's safe to say the pressure is on, and for Lowry it's heightened because H is at risk of losing 2 of the most important people in his life, his wife and his son. In an intense moment, Lowry, who is seen crouching next to Burnett as they await their turn to fire back at McGraw and the cartel, suffers a panic attack mid-firefight. Though it's not his first one during the film, it appears to be the most debilitating. It's at this moment that the slap happens. To get Lowry out of his panic attack, Burnett repeatedly slaps him across the face, while reminding him of his purpose and identity: H is a bad boy. Cue the music. While there's no direct references to Smith's notorious 2022 Oscars slap, the moment when the Oscar-winning actor walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock across the face after he made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia, referring to her as G. Jane, Bad Boys: Ride or Die. Directors Adil El Arbi and Bilal did acknowledge that there are some notable similarities in the film. Well, I think you know, if you watch the movie, you see that there are some parallels between what's happening in the movie and real life, they told UNILAD. You know, it's almost like a meta-experience that will in the character of Mike Lowrey goes through with some themes. So obviously, it had something, there is a connection between real life and the story of the movie and the movie itself, they added. Despite the ambiguity of the moment, fans seem to have a positive response to the film, with some acknowledging that they have moved past the Oscars slap controversy. I wholeheartedly went into Bad Boys: Ride or Die truly not forgiving Will Smith for the slap. That being said, you just can't help but love him as a movie star, and #Bad Boys: Ride or Die was really great. Might be my favorite in the entire franchise, one person wrote on X. Another said, YALLLLLL Bad Boys 4 is good as ST. Will Smith can slap Chris Rock like 10,000 times if we can get like 10 more of these films. A third added, Bad Boys: Ride or Die was actually better than the last one. Def worth going to see.